This section introduces Winston, a widely used Node.js logging library, and provides a brief overview to help users quickly grasp its basic usage for logging in their applications. The section provides installation instructions for the Winston logging library, suggesting the use of pnpm iWinston for installation. It also mentions that npm can be used as an alternative. Usage: npm run dev. The provided code snippet demonstrates the use of a Winston logger in a TypeScript application. It imports a logger module and defines a string message. Various logging methods are shown, each serving a different purpose. Silly, for very detailed messages that are rarely needed. Verbose, for detailed debugging information. Debug, for general debugging messages. Info, for typical informational messages. Warn, for warning messages. The snippet ends before this method is complete. Overall, this example illustrates how to implement different logging levels to capture and manage application messages effectively. The provided text demonstrates how to use the Winston logging library in TypeScript. It includes examples of logging a warning message and an error message, showcasing the syntax for each logging level in Winston. The provided code snippet initializes a new logger instance using Winston, a popular logging library. The logger is configured to only record messages at the info level and above, meaning lower-level logs, like debug messages, will be ignored. It uses a simple log formatting style and outputs the logs to the console as its transport mechanism. This section illustrates the impact of various log levels on output and explains the practical significance of each level. This blog post discusses setting the logging level to warn using the createLogger function, resulting in a high log level output. An accompanying image illustrates the output of this configuration. The blog post discusses how changing the log level to verbose in the createLogger function results in a low log level setting. The image displays a demo of a logging utility that showcases its functionality at a low log level. It illustrates how the utility captures and formats log messages, providing insights into the logged events. The focus is on the effective organization of log output, which aids in monitoring and debugging applications. The section highlights the importance of log levels in programming, introduces an enum for easier log level management, and emphasizes the need for customizable logger formats to enhance clarity and provide better context in logging. The text provides an overview of logging levels, which categorize log messages based on their priority and use cases. The levels are: error, highest priority for critical issues like application crashes. Warn, high priority for recoverable issues, such as deprecation warnings. Info, medium priority for general application flow messages. Verbose, low priority for detailed application flow information, including function calls. Debug, lower priority for debugging information. Silly, lowest priority for extra debugging or verbose data. This hierarchy helps developers manage logging effectively based on the severity and relevance of the information being recorded. This section of the blog post introduces an enumeration called Winston log level, which defines various log levels that can be utilized in the createLogger function. It includes 6 log levels: error, warn, info, verbose, debug, and silly, each assigned a corresponding string value. The comment notes that these values should not be changed. Logger format. You can tweak it by adding features like timestamps. The excerpt provides a link to the official documentation for Winston, a popular logging library.